Economics for Success is probably the best JA program that I've seen with my relationship with JA. It allows the kids to basically look into the future today and see what roadmaps they'd like to take.
So it's sort of like, what's the importance of financial literacy and why should kids worry about it?
Okay, who's going to work our businesses? Who's going to staff our industry?
You teach somebody about the free enterprise system, you're almost guaranteeing yourself that you're going to have better communities, stronger communities.
And middle grades is absolutely the right time to start teaching kids about financial literacy.
The more they can learn about different jobs and careers, that helps them in the future to make the decision when they go to college what their major is going to be.
I like the program. I think that the program is a good opportunity for us as 8th graders because, next year we'll be in high school. So we should, get at least a head start idea on life. We've talked about
income, taxes,
taking steps to go to college and getting our career.
The gross income is when you get paid, but when the net income is after the taxes get taken out.
So that the kids can see that it's not just me, the teacher, telling them this is how it is, but they're really seeing that the volunteer is saying the same thing and that that's how it is in the real world. And I heard the kids actually bringing in what we talked in class into what the volunteer was asking of the students.
So it broadens their horizon, and I don't think anybody does it better than JA.
In the world of work, there are 4 different kinds of jobs.
I didn't know that there were different types. I thought that jobs were just jobs.
Idea jobs. I think I want to be an architect. Data jobs. I know I have to have some math skills.
Help me prepare for what I have to do in the future.
And I have to learn how to draw houses and blueprints. People jobs.
I wanted to be a neurosurgeon.
I'm looking into, being a veterinarian. Yeah.
I learned how much we as an educational community need to be exposed to more of the real world.
When you as a business person goes into that classroom, you have first-class materials. It takes resources to build those. That's why Allstate got involved, so we could make sure at the middle grades that there was a very effective new curriculum.
I think my favorite part of the JA Economics for Success was the aspect of students identifying their talents, their interests, their skills.
The difference between skills and interests is skills is, some of my skills and interests were, for the skills there was photography and, skill is ability, and some of my interests were softball and horseback riding. Interest is for things that you like, that you want to do in the future.
They become better consumers. They understand career choices.
Well, the financial system is getting more and more complicated, and it's becoming more and more important.
How to budget, what's the whole concept of credit.
So all of a sudden they find out, you know what? I better save my money instead of buying it ahead of time.
But I didn't realize that you had to pay more if you didn't pay it on time. I don't think I'm going to use credit card that much.
Now I know how to budget my money.
That's probably one of the most important things that you can teach a child is the ability to make choices, make decisions, and what are the consequences for your decisions.
So we've talked about decision making and how to manage money.
Yeah, I did play the CD-ROM game.
We were in $10,000 in debt. We lost our house, and then we got in an accident with our car.
You get to choose a person, and then you get to choose when they go to school and what you buy and what house you live in and what job you do.
Well, I was about $1 million in debt on the game.
It's new material. It's really exciting material because it gets them thinking more about their future, but it also teaches them about how important it is to be financially sound about how you spend your money.
The program was so great. We did a great exercise the first lesson. They just loved it when I came. They were looking forward, what are we going to do today?
My favorite part that we've done so far in the program is the activities that we do.
Oh, the game?
My favorite board game was Choose Your Success.
My favorite activity so far for Economics for Success is probably this one game called Savvy Shopping.
In school, they teach us the basics, math and stuff like that. But junior achievement, they I don't know how, they just make it all make sense,
I'm being taught in a fun way, not, blah, blah, blah.
I think it really just brings to the table a lot of things they haven't thought about before.
It's a whole lot more than just cashing a paycheck.
And if you can teach kids something's fun and they can also make money at it someday, you have a win-win situation, and I can tell you this one's going to be a winner.